Are there any new offerings you'd like to mention?
Well, yeah, actually there is. We are doing something that's going to be rather different and launching that very soon. And that is something that we're calling preliminary exams. Now, the idea behind preliminary exams is that we have a number of sort of level 1 courses where people learn some foundational skills, but they are not enough to get them to the certification. There's usually a second follow-on course that we would expect them to take. And of course, you don't have to take either one, but again, thinking about that typical pattern of taking the training, you have to take the first course and the second course, and then you're ready to tackle that certification exam. We're going to offer exams that are 100% performance-based for people who are going through that first level that will validate that they're on the road, that they have skills, that they have some of the skills and knowledge that are needed. They aren't necessarily at the Red Hat Certified System Administrator level yet. They're not necessarily at the Red Hat Certified Specialist in OpenShift Administration level yet. But they do have some of those skills. And because it's something that it's going to be lower level, we're not going to issue a certification based on it, but it is something that somebody can validate that you've passed this exam on the web. And so let's say you're somebody who's coming into the workforce or maybe wanting to move into a new technology area. It's something that you can put on your resume and you can say that you have passed this exam and that you have skills in containers. That's the first preliminary exam we're going to be releasing. Now, the thing about this is that preliminary exams, because they don't offer a certification, give us a little bit more leeway in terms of how we offer these exams to the public. And so we're going to be offering these as bring your own device, take it on your own laptop from your home, from your office, from the hotel room, whatever it is that you want to do, and you'll be able to access these shorter exams in that way. We don't do that with the certification exams today because we really want a very secured environment. There's a lot of incentive for people to maybe take unfair advantage, otherwise known as cheating, on a cert exam. But on these, we want to be a little bit more flexible and provide people the opportunity to do this very conveniently. And so you have a laptop with the appropriate browser, with a suitable internet connection, you're going to be able to take one of these. And it's actually going to give you some insight into what those certification exams that come later look like. And so if you're really interested in having that brass ring of a Red Hat certification and it has a preliminary exam that comes before it, this is a really good opportunity to kind of ramp up and get ready for it and sort of see where you're at, gauge your progress, and also have something that you can use and present to a manager, a recruiter, whomever, to show that, look, I am on the road. I am acquiring these skills. I'm not somebody who's at ground zero.
That's really cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're very excited about it.
Yeah, it definitely plays that, man of the people, plays well with others kind of philosophy. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Oh, and selfishly, as somebody who's taken a lot of these exams, I think it's I've gone through where I've taken the first level course and then had a gap between when I took the first level and when I took the second level, and I wasn't really able to ever validate the skills that I had before I jumped into that second level course. And so I think this is a really good opportunity. Even if you don't take it immediately after you complete that first course, taking it before you take that second course will almost allow you to refresh those skills, but also allow you to make sure that you are prepared going to that second course. And so I think it's a tremendous opportunity for a lot of our customers who struggle between that first and second level. Yep. So it'll be really, really exciting.
And the thing that, just to go further on this, is that where this began was a discussion with somebody who was involved in our Red Hat Academy program, which is something, for the academic world. And, he was saying, I think you need to have some sort of certification for, Red Hat System Administration 1. And I sort of scoffed at the idea and said, well, no, I don't think industry is looking to hire people who they need to do additional training on. And he said, oh, yeah, they are. And I said, really? He said, yeah, they come to us all the time. And it was like this light bulb going off, is that, well, yeah, that would make sense. We hear so much about the skills gap and about how there is this shortfall between all the IT jobs that are out there and the ability to fill them. Well, yeah, it kind of makes sense that that employers are really willing to find people who are on the road. Even if they haven't reached the destination yet, just knowing that somebody is there on the road is something that's going to be enough for them. And then they can help take the person the rest of the way. And so I think this is a great opportunity for, as I say, workforce entrants, people who are looking to, revitalize their existing IT career, because it does give that validation of having that skills and knowledge. And again, it's 100% hands-on performance-based, which I think is one of the things that really sets us apart from other programs.
That's awesome. Breaking news.
Yeah.
We'll add
You heard it here first.
We're breaking,
You heard it.
we'll add breaking
You
news
heard
in
it here
Breaking
first.
news here.